Buonasera. Welcome to my kitchen. This is Heather, creating with Heather. Today we are making lasagna. We're going to Italy. And lasagna is not only going to be healthy and vegetarian, it is Buonasera. Welcome to my show, Creating with Heather. Today we are going to Italy to make the most wonderful lasagna. It is vegetarian lasagna. Not vegan because there is cheese and eggs, but vegetarian. And it's wonderful. Let's first get started by showing you all the ingredients. Now, let me tell you something. I am not represented by any company. So when I pick products, it's whatever's on sale or what I have a coupon for. If you want me to back your product, you start paying me, baby, and I will. Otherwise, this is how we get started. Now, you get a big pan like this. I don't know how many ounces, or I don't know what the measurements are, whatever. But anyway, you get a big pan like this. Now, first you put half a cup of olive oil in the bottom and 1 cup of water. And the reason we're doing that is because we are making oven-ready lasagna. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of oven-ready lasagna before, but what it means is that you don't have to cook the lasagna before you put it in the thing. In the pan, you know what I mean? So, that's what we're going to make today. Now, I want to start, first of all, by telling you, you do the pan with the water. Now, the first step, I made this previously. What this is, it is 3 cans of, quote, chickpeas garbanzo beans. And there is also 1 container of this dressing. I also put a half a cup of mushrooms and a cup of red onions, sauteed it, and put them in here. So this is what I previously did. Now, it doesn't have to be this brand because, like I said, I'm not promoting anybody's product. Now, I want to tell you first of all, before I get started, that in real life, I'm a lot skinnier, but the camera puts about 200 pounds on me. Just kidding. Okay, now let's get started. I want to tell you that this is all the vegetables that we put in the lasagna, and this is what they look like. It's a little baby one, but a big one. Welcome back. It's Heather with Creating with Heather. Now, sometimes we're going to create food. Sometimes we're going to create art projects. Sometimes we're going to do other things. But what you're going to do with me is you're going to have fun. Yay! Okay, now, I'm making lasagna that is healthy and vegetarian. It's not vegan because I do have cheese and cottage cheese. But it is healthy and it is vegetarian. And at the end of our whole process, I am going to give you the calories for each serving and show you what it looks like at the end. Now, before I get started on that, I want to show you another project I'm going to do. Now, let me tell you this. Ladies, your husband comes home from work and he says, "The boys are coming over to play cards. Quick, make us a snack." And you have nothing in the house. You're like, what the? Okay, you can take the kids' cereal. Okay, you can make a Chex Mix. But, oh, you need all these ingredients. So, why don't we do a quick Chex Mix? Like, takes very little time. So, right over here is the ingredients that you need for the quick Chex Mix. And you don't have to buy any particular brands. You can buy store brands. You can buy whatever. But this is what we're going to use. And I've actually got the pan in the oven right now with the butter melting. So when we're done with the lasagna, put it in the oven, then we can start on the quick Chex Mix. It's very easy, but I'm going to show you that in just a minute. Okay, now we're going to go over, and let me start by showing you, these are the peppers that you need to put in the lasagna. Now, each one of these, okay, I don't have all even ones, sorry about that, but all of them should be about this size, like a handful of the yellow, green, light green, orange, and red. Oh, but this is a little baby, isn't he cute? that baby. Okay, anyway, I have cut them all up and put them right here. And I'm going to show you how to add them to your thing. Now, first we're going to put that aside. And another thing I did is I have previously, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I have previously put 3 cans of chickpeas or garbanzo beans, depends on what you want to call it, in the pan, and I sauteed some onions, mushrooms, oregano, basil, and garlic. 2 garlic cloves. And I put it in here. I did that previously so that I would be ready to show you how to do your lasagna. Now, the other thing I was going to say is this has 1 cup of wine in it, dark red wine. If you do not drink alcohol, no problem. 2 things. First of all, you can use grape juice because all it's doing is adding flavor to it. Second of all, honey, you ain't gonna get drunk, so don't even think about it. When you cook it, it loses its alcohol content, so don't even worry about that. So that's what we have right there. Now, in this pan, I have olive oil and I have water. The 1 cup of water. And let me tell you why we do that. We are using the oven-ready lasagna that you don't even have to cook it before you use it. So what that means is you have to put an extra cup of water in it so it absorbs it while you're cooking it. And it's divine. So, the first thing we're going to do, and thank you so much for joining me today. And now a word from our sponsor. Click. Click. Buonasera and welcome back. Now, to Heather's Creates Kitchen. Create with Heather.
Start over. You skipped a lot of words.
Okay.
So slow down. Take a deep breath.
Buonasera and welcome back to Create with Heather. Now, while our lasagna is cooking, your husband has called and said, the boys are coming over and need a quick snack. And you're like, oh my God, I don't have anything in the house. But, you know, your kids always like cereal, and you always have pretzels, and I'm sure you have some kind of nuts. Now, this is called the quickie version of the Chex Mix. Now, this is the original Chex Mix. It has all this stuff in it, but you don't have all those ingredients and you don't have the time. So let me show you the easy way to do it. You ready? Let's go. Okay, first of all, you get this Chex Mix Party Mix through General Mills. And if you don't know how to get it, you can call them or you can ask your store or whatever. But this is the mix. Now, what you do is you take a 1/2 cup of butter. I don't know why they say 4 tablespoons. It's a 1/2 cup of butter. Come on. And melt it in the oven. Now, we've been melting it while we've been while we were doing the lasagna. So it's melted. Now, you want to put some Worcestershire sauce. Now, I got to tell you, it says like a 1/2 cup or something. A 1/2 tablespoon. Wait, let me see what it says. It says like, how much? Worcestershire. I can't even find it. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't know what it says. I can't read it. But anyway, I put in what I like. I like Worcestershire. So I just go like this. Once the butter's melted, I go like this. And just sprinkle it. Then, what I did is I took a box of pretzels, which was 12 ounces, and I put 6 cups of pretzels in it. Then I put 2 cups of rice Chex, 2 cups of corn Chex. I don't like wheat Chex, so I'm not putting them in my Chex. Thank you very much. So I put this and I mix it all together. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour it over here. Now, it says a bunch of mixed nuts, but all I have in my house is peanuts. So I'm putting 8 ounces of peanuts in my mix. So I'm going to go like this and pour the whole thing over it. like this. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a spoon or some other device and I'm going to mix it up. You want to make sure you mix it good because you don't want all, if you don't mix it, then all the stuff that goes to the bottom it gets all mushy and you don't want that. So, now I'm going to put it at the same temperature that I have in my oven, but I'm only cooking it for 15 minutes. So I'm going to set my timer to go off in 15 minutes. Now, I admit this is a little different than the original Chex Mix, but this is in a hurry Chex Mix. This is, you know, your husband calls, he's on his way home with his buddies, and he needs a snack. This is you doing what you have to do to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what we're going to do. Make sure you mix it real good. And then we're going to put it in the oven right next to our lasagna. And we're going to check back with it in 15 minutes. Now, you also do want to stir it good. Yeah, stir it like that. Oh, a lost soldier. Okay, so we do it like that. And then we're going to put it in the oven. Let me put on my gloves so I don't burn myself again. Hello. And then we're going to let it cook. See, ooh, lasagna's looking good, isn't it? Okay, now put this on the top. I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes and we're going to check back in 15 minutes and see how it's doing, okay? Great. You've solved your problem. Your husband doesn't want to give you notice? Well, guess what? You're prepared, baby. You go.
What'd you forget, Heather?
Oh, God. You guys are going to laugh. I forgot to put the seasoning. Okay, so I got to take it out and add the seasoning. What is wrong with me? It's been a long day. Well, it's been a long day. So, this is the one I get from General Mills. And now I'm going to put in the seasoning. Here we go. Yeah. Now we can stir it up real good. Okay. I can't believe I forgot the seasoning. What Space Cadet? Okay, now I'm going to put on the gloves. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Now we can check back to 15 minutes. Oh my goodness. If my head wasn't attached, I'd lose it. Trust me. Welcome to my kitchen and thank you for joining Heather's Kitchen. Buonasera. It's now time to take out the lasagna and the Chex Mix and see how we did. Ready? Okay. First, you put on the gloves. And now the Chex Mix should be done. Oh yes, it looks beautiful. And I believe it's done. And you just put it in a little container and you can keep it overnight. By the way, you can use any pretzels. You can rearrange it to suit your own needs. Whatever you got in the house, put pretzels in, put garlic rolls, put onion, what do you call those things? Breadcrumbs. No. When you get a salad and they put them on top, what are they called?
Croutons.
Croutons. Perfect. You can do anything. Be creative. Now, this is lasagna. Oh my God, it looks so beautiful. Oh my God, is that not beautiful or what? It is complete, ladies and gentlemen. Now, for the creme de la creme buffet. This equals 20 servings. You cut it up any way you like, but it's considered 20 servings. And there are 386 calories per serving. That's not bad if you have it with a salad. It's not fat-free, but it's low-fat, it's healthy, it's vegetarian, and it's beautiful. So, Thank you so much for joining our show, and we will see you next time. Thank you for watching Creating with Heather. See you next time.